big dummy. You big dummy.
Blackjack, ho. That's right. That's right. Shout out to my
A
car.
lot of these black guys today, these gangster type guys, they all got names like that they make up for themselves.
Is that true?
Sure. He means like the rappers. You know, the rappers, they all got names like that. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Ice Cube, Q-Tip, Method Man.
I don't know anything about that. But it makes me think about Indians.
You know, I think you're not supposed to say Indian either.
No way, really?
Yeah. I think you're supposed to call them African Americans. African Americans.
African Americans?
It comes as a great shock to discover that Gary Cooper killing off the Indians when you were rooting for Gary Cooper, that the Indians were you.
Use a real naga, throw a feather up. Tribe up, my naga, put your bows and arrows up. The stronghold of the naga ain't they scared of us. They try to dumb a naga down, but we leveled up. Yeah. Strictly for my nagas.
Africa. I mean, when they were marching, people started screaming in the suburbs, "Back to Africa with them! Back to Africa with who?"
You big dummy.
Shit, I ain't never in Africa. Don't send me home, send me to St. Louis, Missouri. 4461 Enright, top floor. Africa, what the hell I look like? Standing in the jungle with a $750 Moab suit and some alligator shoes.
You big dummy.
That's not hunting garb. I'm here all the way.
Great day. Welcome to the House of Masculinity. I'm Black Jake. It's Thursday. What is it? May 4th, 2023, y'all, and about to have a little conversation. I hope everybody doing well. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Help me get this message out here. Strictly for my Nagas. That's who we do it for. We do it for the real tribe. You feel me? We ain't doing this for no pretenders. You know, I'm talking strictly to my Nagas. You know, if you in the house though, and you want to peep game, you know what I'm saying, you're welcome to sit back and join. Just you know what I'm saying, just mind your manners. Cause we will let the door knob hit your ass where the Most High split your ass.
Now who sent you, nigga? Shut up! Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
Other than that, you know what I'm saying, all the tribe, you know what I'm saying, y'all tribe, we in the stronghold of the Naga, of course. We over here in America. Salute to all the Nagas worldwide, though. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have a little conversation. The title of the night show is was America really stolen for quote unquote blacks? Salute.
You big dummy.
Biatch.
That's the title of the night show. But yeah, we gonna talk about it. And I know y'all saw the thumbnail. I got a you know what I'm saying, on the thumbnail, we got a little image going on. Take this down, hold on. We got a little image going on the thumbnail. We got the Naga in the front with the Naga in the front with the Suriname coat of arms, the original Suriname coat of arms down there at the bottom. And in the background, we got the fake Suriname coat of arms. Salute.
You big
Fake
dummy.
Suriname coat of arms. Salute.
Biatch.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
And we just gonna expose all this, y'all. That's what we came to do. We came to expose the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, the BS, you know what I'm saying. We tired of people hijacking our history, people wanting to be us so bad, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't got what it take. Everybody want to be a Naga till it's time to be a Naga, you feel me? Y'all hit that like button, man, you know what I'm saying, tribe up. We finna talk about it, man. We talking about the real Aborigine, the real American Indian, so-called American Indian, so-called black, so-called Negro. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Not even calling you an African American, but we got proof that ain't who you are. We always got proof. We got receipts over here, man. By the way, I'm Blackjack. Hit the like, subscribe, share the video. And you know, if you want to support monetarily, we got the Cash App at the top of the screen, cash.app/$ House of Masculinity. Hit that Cash App, support your brother, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this message popping. Let's put the money where our mouth at. You know what I'm saying? Let's make these pretentious mad.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Let's blow this shit up, you know what I'm saying? All dollars will be invested back in the channel, back in the house, salute. And we're gonna make them respect our house. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to support, also we got strictlyformanagas.com, www.strictlyformanagas.com. You can go check out some of that fly merchandise we got on deck. Like this red Jag Naga shirt I got on, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, what's really important is that we get as many people to tribe up and get you a tribe up membership. And it's only starting at $2.99 a month. We got about 3 levels though. It's all depending on what you want to do. First level is $2.99, but every level gets you access to the members only live stream. Cause you know we do movie nights on Friday. In fact, tomorrow night at 9:30, we're doing the Soul Naga Charlie Part 3, y'all. Salute. Soul Naga Charlie Part 3 tomorrow night at 9:30. Members only live stream. So you know what I'm saying, you got to get that membership. You want to check that Soul Naga Charlie Part 3. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it members only. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show the members who supporting and who tribing up with me. We're gonna show them some love, and they got to get certain content first. And they got to get certain content exclusively. Shout out to Teaching 777, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackie Salah, you know what I'm saying? The first Tribe Up members on deck, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, I need to see some of y'all fellas getting the membership. Tribe Up, we got the ladies in the house, you know what I'm saying? The ladies got their bow and arrow, they got their bow and arrow pointing up at the House of Masculinity, you know what I'm talking about? Fellas, y'all need to represent. Tribe Up on that membership, get that membership. Now we about to get into the conversation, cause we just talking, did they really steal America from the quote-unquote blacks? Let's take a look. I want to start off with this coat of arms of Jamaica. Salute.
You big dummy.
Biatch.
Shout out to all my Nagas in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're in the stronghold of the Naga. Stronghold of the colored race. Robert Knox told y'all in about 1850. Let's talk about it. We looking at this coat of arms of Jamaica. It's looking mighty hijacked. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple of pale faces on it with some feathers on. Where they do that at?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Now who sent you, nigga?
Who son them, y'all? Some pale faces with feathers on.
Motherfucking word.
So-called
and this
red
shit
man,
is over.
redneck.
And I ain't playing, nigga. Shut up!
Who is this, y'all?
Cap up in
I
your
don't think
ass.
them real Indians. They got this on the Jamaica coat of arms though. Jamaica Americans, right? I don't think that's real. But let's dig into it. The color, because they say America is the stronghold of the colored race. These people don't look colored to me. These people do not look colored to me. That is a pale face. Long straight hair, European or Eurasian mix. That is not a copper color race. That is not a Naga. That is not an American Indian. That is a faker. That's a pretendian. Let's talk about it. The coat of arms of Jamaica. And anyway, if it's any $5 Indians in the house, man, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that dislike button with your bitch ass. You $5 fakers, hit that dislike. Salute.
You big dummy.
Make sure you hit that dislike, you $5 pretendian. All my real Nagas hit the like though. But let's proceed. The coat of arms of Jamaica. Now all them Nagas in Jamaica, how the hell the coat of arms look like this? First off, before we even start reading. But anywho, any Naga that's Naga here nor there. The coat of arms of Jamaica is a heraldic symbol used to represent Jamaica. The pale face pose to represent Jamaica, huh? The coat of arms is a legacy design, with this earliest iteration having been granted for the colony of Jamaica in 1661 on the royal warrant. The original design was created by William Sandcroft. So what you saying? This ain't the original design? You saying this is not the original design from 1661?
You big dummy.
I wonder why.
Biatch.
Salute. Hey, we're gonna dig into the original design though. We're gonna take it back to 1661. We ain't gonna go on this hijack. We ain't gonna go on those third eye mind tricks. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna read the third eye mind trick though. We're gonna dig into it though. They say this ain't the original. They say its earliest iteration had been granted for the colony of Jamaica in 1661 under the royal warrant. The original design was created by William Sandcroft, then Archbishop of Canterbury. Wow, he sounds pretty important. The Archbishop of Canterbury. I'm the Archbishop of Canterbury. Go get my tea. Go get my crumpets, my tea, and my French toast, you niglet. Go get my tea, you savage.
Au bon sauvage. Au négré l'Amérique. Et l'Amérique négrée.
Niglet. Go get my freaking tea. Yeah. The present design, that's the present design, huh? Was adopted. Oh, they adopted the present design. Somebody always trying to get adopted into a Naga tribe. Dang, they always sniffing the Naga nuts. Like, man, what the hell going on? The present design was adopted after Jamaican independence in 1962. You're talking about 300 years later? With slight modifications.
You big dummy.
Oh, they said slight modification. Let me stop screaming, y'all. I'm stop screaming, y'all. I be so amped up, so loud. My God, I got a baritone voice, man. My shit carry. My shit be static in the mic sometimes. I got to check the feedback. I got the dial set low, my naga. Hey, but it's funny though. Sometimes I can't help myself. I just get a little excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Cause we got receipts. We got receipts on Sarasota Suddy. What's Sarasota Suddy, man? You know what? I'm gonna stop beefing with Sarasota Suddy, man. Holla at me, man. I'm gonna tighten you up, man. I'm gonna show you some real. I'm gonna teach you how to read, man. I'm gonna show you some records, man. Floyd Mayweather, get your ass in here too.
You big dummy.
19 April. Floyd Mayweather might not be the best reader, but Floyd Mayweather, he be talking on point sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him some credit. They say in 1962 with a slight modification, huh? What did they modify? What did they modify the alligator? Maybe they modified the cross. Maybe they modified the slogan, out of many, one people. Maybe they modified the feathers. I know they ain't modified the people, but I will see though. We'll find out, y'all. We'll see what they modified. We'll see what they modified from 300 years ago from the original Jamaican indigenous aborigines. Official description. The National Library of Jamaica describes the coat of arms as follows. For arms, argent on the cross goes 5 pineapples, slipped and upon a representation of our royal helmet, mounted or double ermine for the crest, on a wreath argent and golds, upon a log fest, wise a crocodile proper. Wait, hold on, man. I thought it was alligators in Jamaica. Crocodiles. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought crocodiles on the other side. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And for the supporters on the Dexter side, a West Indian native woman holding in the exterior hand a basket of fruits and on the sinister side, a West Indian native man, supported by the exterior-handed bow, all proper. Oh, so it's a dexter side and a sinister side. The Indian man, the native Indian man on the sinister side, and on the dexter side, the West Indian Native American woman. Okay, so this is what they're showing us on Paleface. They say with slight modifications. This is from 1962. The original was done in 1661. All right, symbolism. Okay, the motto of the seal has been a matter of discussion for years since inception. Oh, it was a matter of discussion. I bet it was. I wonder why. I wonder why the motto was a matter of discussion. The motto, out of many, one people. What does that mean?
You big dummy. Biatch.
Out of many, one people. What exactly does that mean? Any Naga that's Naga here, no there. Let's proceed. The motto has been a matter of discussion for years since inception. The original motto, Indus Uthurk Serviet Uni, is the Latin translation for the Indians twain shall serve one Lord. Look it up. The Indians twain shall serve one Lord. So that was on the original. The motto was replaced in 1962 with the English motto, out of many, one people, as tribute to the unity of the different cultural minorities inhabiting the nation. The United States has a similar motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one in Latin. Of course, it's similar. Changes in the coat of arms. Now look how this, I'm gonna show you some hijack. Notice they ain't go back to 1661 when to the original. They started off at 1865 showing you the changes. They said slight modifications. The Jamaican coat of arms has seen quite a number of changes. I wonder why, but only 3 are officially recorded. These changes occurred in 1906, 1957, and 1962. 300-something-year-old crest, and they started talking about the only ones they recognize is only from 1906, the oldest. I wonder why. We'll proceed. But yeah, we see the changes. 1875 to 1906, just across. They say, yeah, just take the Indians off. That's the first thing they said to 1875. Damn. Then in 1906, they say, well, shit, everybody knew it was Indians there. Put the Indians back, but make some slight modifications. So they put this back in on April 8th. That's my granddaddy Blackjack senior birthday, April 8th. Hey, so in 1957 they changed it to that. And then on July 6th, 1962 they changed it to this and what we see now. All right, so that's all the hijack got for you. But let's see though. Let's see what the original from 300 something from 60. They say, hold on. They say the original was granted by the colony of Jamaica in 1661 on the royal warrant. The original design was created by William Sandcroft. Well, let's see what William Sandcroft made.
You big dummy.
Hey, shout out to all my pretendians in the house, man. Y'all hit that like button. If you're a real pretendian, man, hit the dislike right now, Managa. I know you, man. I know it hurt, Managa. You want to be a Naga so bad, man. I know we just raw. We got a raw style. You know, they go to crocodile. You know what I'm saying? They go look at they got it in blouse. You know, it's the real one. You can know it's the real one. They put money into making this one. This ain't no cartoon right here. Salute.
You big dummy.
Real deal. This ain't no $5 fake.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
We just discussed some real history. We did the title of the night show was America really stolen from quote unquote blacks? Huh? I wonder, huh? I guess so. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're looking at the real Jamaica coat of arms from 1661. The original, you know what I'm saying?
You big dummy.
The original, the origin. Out of many, one people, huh? Yeah, it was a Naga. It was a Naga the whole time. So-called Negro, huh? So-called Negro, a Naga, colored racists, colored people, copper color, so-called black people, so-called African Americans, really the American Indian, falsely called African Americans. Salute. Let's talk about it. The Jamaica coat of arms, the real one. Brief description. Jamaica coat of arms has a male and a female member who are said to be of the Taino tribe. Salute the Tainos, Managa. You know, yeah, the Tainos was all over the place. They was in Jamaica, they was in Haiti, you know, ancient Haiti or Haiti, you know, the ancient Haiti. Tainos there, Negroes, Tainos in Jamaica, Negroes. All these Negroes that live in Jamaica and live in Haiti right now, Yes, a descendant of a Taino or a Natchez Indian or a Carib Indian. You ain't no African. You ain't no African Jamaican. You ain't no Afro Jamaican. You ain't no Afro Haitian. You an indigenous American. Salute, Managa. Tribe up, Managa. Taino tribe. That's where all the Negroes in Jamaica and in Haiti come from. They come from the Taino tribe that they enslaved. They're telling you your ancestor was a slave from Africa. No, your ancestor was a slave from Jamaica, a Taino. It has a shield, 5 golden pineapples. Jamaica's, look, the Taino tribe, Jamaica's first inhabitants, not first, original inhabitants, ancient, original. Since God said, since the Most High said, let there be light, He put an American darky in Jamaica. Salute.
You big dummy.
He put one that looked just like him in Haiti. Hit that like button, subscribe, Managa. Hit that cash out. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on that super chat, Managa. You know what I'm saying? Let your voice be heard. It also has a shield, 5 golden pineapples, a royal helmet, and mantlings, and a crocodile. The male and female Tainos, not Native Americans, Tainos, stand on either side of the shield with the pineapples on it. They are both wearing skirts with a red waistband. The male Taino wears a headdress. Yeah, feathered headdress, right? They want to tell you that's something else. With alternating short white and red feathers, not tobacco leaves, feathers, Managa, and holds a bow from a bow and arrow in his left hand. An American Taino, a Tamarican, Managa, a Negro. The shield bears a red cross on a white background, which is similar to the English flag. It is crowned with a royal helmet and mantlings of the British monarchy, which is distinction recorded to Jamaica. According to Jamaica, on top the helmet sits a crocodile, which is an indigenous reptile of Jamaica. Just below that is the Jamaican motto, out of many one people. I'm not sure if that's the Taino motto. This motto is based on the population's multiracial roots, from fake talking about Africa to Spanish. That is a lie. Hijack.
You big
We
dummy.
just read that these Nagas was Tainos, fool. You want to put a hijack? You put a hijack right in your face like you stupid. Is you dumb?
You big dummy.
Is you dumb, Managa? But don't go for no
You
third
big
eye mind
dummy.
trick, Managa. Don't go for the third eye mind trick, Managa. No. We just read Taino. You want to talk about Africa now, boss? Where in Africa? What war? What tribe? What date, Managa? It's not an African on the coat, Managa. That's a Taino. You Nagas in Jamaica is Taino. You Nagas in Haiti is Taino. I can prove it, Managa. Or you a Carib or you a Natchez Indian, Managa. You ain't no Afro nothing, Managa. Your black ass been here since the Most High said, let there be light. You put your black ass ancestors in Jamaica, Managa. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we gotta read no more. They started talking about Africa. They finna go into a hijack. Move along. Now we in Suriname, another place. It's in South America. We just left the Caribbean islands. They talking about this. The coat of arms of Suriname was adopted. Oh, it was adopted. Another one that was adopted. Goddamn.
You big
They
dummy.
adopted some shit, man. Ain't nobody adopt no fake ass Cherokees. Them ain't real Indians. We ain't adopt y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody adopt nobody. Talking about adopted. Bitch, you invaded. The coat of arms of Suriname was adopted on November 25th, 1975. Whoa! It ain't even been 50 years. The motto reads, Justicia, Pietas, Fides, Justice, Piety, Fidelity. It consists of 2 indigenous men. Hold up, indigenous to where? The Caucasus Mountains? Eurasia? They're not indigenous to America. That's a pale face. That's a red neck. My ancestors would have called them pale faces. That is not a real American Indian. That is not a Taino. Definitely. Consists of 2 Indian Naga here nor there, and 2 indigenous men carrying the shield, a trade ship on the water representing Suriname's colonial past as a source of cash crops and its present-day involvement in international commerce. The royal palm represents both the rainforest that covers 2/3 of the country and the country's most involvement in agribusiness. The diamond represents the mining industry. The star symbolizes the 5 continents from which the inhabitants of Suriname immigrated. Now, you want to talk about immigrants, huh? They talking about these indigenous. That ain't even the original. That's from 1975. Look at the original down here at the bottom. There you go, y'all. The original, oh, it's looking like Jamaica, ain't it? Ain't that a bitch?
You big dummy.
It says right there. It says the bottom one is the version used from the colonial period. That's when the colonizer was over here. That's what the colonizer said. They said these Suriname niggas black as fuck.
Nègre.
Et l'Amérique négrée. Au bon sauvage. Au négré l'Amérique.
And then they started lying in 1959 to 1975. They threw a hijack up there. They threw a third eye mind trick on your ass. They told you was from Africa. You Suriname niggas ain't from Africa. Y'all niggas from Suriname. 1975, they said, you know, just forget about that old one. Salute.
You big dummy.
Man, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that cash out. Hit that super chat, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Support the show, my nigga. Taz CEO in the house. Salute Taz CEO up in this piece. I don't even know why these people still playing games. I really don't, man. Any $5 pretenders in the house, please hit me up in the chat. What Tim ass Una at? Oh, Tim ass Una went in the hiding, y'all. I had to make a pack out of his ass. All these receipts over here. Where's Sarah Suit and Suddy at, man? Sarah Suit and Suddy, man, I ain't got no beat, bro. Hit me up, bro. I'm gonna show you some real history of Sarah Suit, man. You know, I know you think you a Pan-African. You think you from Liberia and shit, man. You think you from Monrovia and shit, my nigga. I'm gonna show you the truth, Sarah Suitin, man. I'm gonna show you, man, you ought to meet Sarah Suitin. I'm gonna show you the shit, Sarah Suitin right here, and you gonna be on my team, Sarah Suitin, after I show you this shit. You gonna feel like the man played the trick on you again.
You big dummy.
You gonna feel like the KKK got you one more time.
You big dummy.
He been fucking with you all this time, and he hit you with the biggest blow.
You big dummy.
And Blackjack just came to try to help you up, my nigga, Sarah Suitin. I ain't mad
big
at
dummy.
you. I'm just trying to show you the real. But you rather believe you, instead of Sarah Suitin coming over here and listening to Blackjack, you know, having a one-on-one and saying, you know what, Blackjack, you got some receipts. He rather believe this man right here, and he rather take his ass back to Africa.
You big dummy.
Back, how you go back to the future? You ain't never been. Salute.
You big dummy.
How you go back somewhere you ain't never been, Sarah Suitin? You ain't been to Africa. Your ancestors ain't been to Africa, Sarah Suitin. They ain't gonna even accept you over there, Sarah Suitin. You gonna go over there and get treated like a foreigner, like what you is, Sarah Suitin. You ain't from over there. Stop telling our people that we from over there. Stop trying to convince our people to go somewhere and leave our home like some cowards. You think the Suriname Nagas gonna leave their home and go to Africa like some cowards? When the colonizer, from the colonizer period, they told you the original native, indigenous Indians of Suriname was Nagas. And just because they telling you in 1975 that y'all from Africa and that the Naga look like this, now you supposed to pack your tail under your ass and run like a bitch. Biatch. Sarah Suitin, nah, man, don't play yourself, bro. Don't play yourself. Get on the real team, Sarah Suitin. Speaking of Tainos, the Tainos, yeah, all Tainos in Jamaica, right? Don't dodge this hijack. We know that ain't what the Tainos look like. We know they just told us from the real Jamaican coat of arms, the Tainos look like this. So you know what I'm saying? I need to really take this picture from here and put it on that article. This picture should be not even on here. That picture, what should be right here is this. Salute.
You big dummy.
Let's start putting the truth on the internet, y'all. Start putting fakes on here and lies. $5 pretenders. Like Tim Asuna. Hey, the Taino, the good people, right? Was seafaring indigenous people of the Bahamas, the Greater Antilles, and the Northern Lesser Antilles. They were one of the Arawak peoples of South America, and the Taino language was a member of the Arawakan language family of Northern South America. At the time of Columbus' arrival, here we go, y'all, in 1492, there were 5 Taino chieftains and territories on Hispaniola, Haiti, modern-day Dominican Republic, and Haiti. Told you Nagas in Haiti. I told you Dominican Nagas, y'all Tainos. Y'all not Afro-Dominicans. You're not a fucking Afro-Haitian. Stop lying to yourself. Respect your ancestors, my Naga. This your land. Haiti already took their land back. And they named the ancient name. They didn't name it no African name. Each led by a principal cacique, chieftain, to whom tribute was paid. Haiti. Salute to my Haiti Nagas. Land of the high mountains, was the indigenous Taino name for the entire island of Hispaniola. So why after the Haitian Revolution, why would some people you tell us was Africans that took the land, why would they name it a Taino name? Why would they name it the original name if they was Africans? They not Africans, those Nagas Tainos. Those Nagas Tainos, the Haitian Revolution. We read all about it. We just did now the sovereign state of Haiti. We just did a live on it, the revolt of Haiti. And you know what relation they got to it? The revolt of Haiti that was going on, that began in 1791 with Nagas like Toussaint Louverture, who they gonna tell you was an African when he's a Taino descendant. You want to know, and in Saint Domingo, you want to know what's going on in 1791 when they were sending Natchez Indians, the French colonies, all these French colonies, the French right there, the French, you know, who made all the Arbonne savage clocks, the Nigre clocks,
Nigre.
Saint Domingue, huh? Haiti. They say this ain't no Saint Domingue, this was ancient Haiti, and they named it back to ancient Haiti, however you pronounce it indigenously. So we know that they Taino. Haiti is a Taino word. And at the same time, in another French colony in Louisiana, we got the Natchez revolts, where the Natchez Indian Nagas had did a massacre on the French. They was trying to take they land back. They was trying to take Mississippi back. They were like, man, these French suckers better get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They say you French suckers. They say this ain't no Louisiana. This ain't no King Louis shit. This Mississippi.
See now what we have here.
They say y'all gotta go.
Failure to communicate.
The Natchez Indians slayed them. They say the Natchez indigenous American peoples on French colonies near present day Natchez, Mississippi on November 28, 1729, right? Now the Haitian Revolution went on in 1791, so this was like 60 something years before that, 62 years prior. The Natchez and French had lived alongside each other in the Louisiana colony, the King Louis colony, for more than a decade prior to the incident, mostly conducting peaceful trade and occasionally intermarrying. That's what they say. They went intermarry. I don't believe that, hijack. After a period of deteriorating relations and warring, Natchez leaders were provoked to revolt when the French colonial commandant Sieur de Chapart demanded land from a Natchez village for his own plantation. Yeah, he say, I want y'all land. As a matter of fact, I want them Nagas on it too. I'm gonna tell them they from Africa. I'm gonna make slaves out of them. I'm gonna make y'all neighborhood a plantation, and you Nagas stay right where you at. Stay put, Naga. I'm gonna put your ass to work. They say near Fort Roselle, the Natchez plotted their attack over several days and managed to conceal their plans from most of the French colonists, who overheard and warned Chapart of an attack were considered untruthful and were punished. In a coordinated attack on the fort and the homestead, the Natchez killed almost all of the Frenchmen, while sparing most of the women and so-called enslaved Africans. No, there wasn't no enslaved African. Those American Nagas. They always try to throw African there. Why they ain't say enslaved Nigerians? Why they ain't say enslaved West Africans? Why they ain't say enslaved South Africans? Why they ain't say enslaved Egyptians? Why they ain't name no country, right? They just say enslaved Africans. They always throw that in there to explain the Naga, right? Approximately 230 colonists was killed. They killed 230 colonists. And the fort and homes were burned. They burned their forts and homes down. They said, get y'all ass out of here. And when the French in New Orleans, the colonial capital, heard the news of the massacre, they feared a general Indian uprising. Not a African uprising, an Indian uprising. And were concerned that the Natchez might have conspired with other tribes. They first responded by ordering a massacre of the Kooka people who had played no role in the revolt and wiped out the entire village. They say, well, them Nagas look just like them, knock them Nagas off. The French and their Choctaw allies, the fake Choctaw, right, then retaliated against the Natchez villages, capturing hundreds of Natchez, probably hundreds of thousands, and selling them into slavery. Although many managed to escape to the north and take refuge among the Chickasaw Negroes The Natchez waged low-intensity warfare against the French over the following years, but retaliatory expedition against the Natchez refugees amongst the Chickasaw in 1730 and 1731 forced them to move on and live as refugees amongst the Creek and fake Cherokees. By 1741, the Natchez has established a town in the northern part of the Upper Creek Nation, there with permission from the Abika. They reconstituted their town and were signatories in the 1790 Treaty of New York and the 1796 Treaty of Coleraine. They remained a constituent tribe of the Muskogee Creek Nation. The attack on Fort Roselle destroyed some of the Louisiana colony's most productive farms and endangered shipments. Oh what, man, y'all stole it anyway. As a result, the French state returned control of Louisiana from the Company of the Indies to the Crown in 1731, as the company had been having trouble running the colony. Yeah, the Natchez was giving them hell. Louisiana Governor Etienne Perier was held responsible for the massacre and its aftermath, and he was recalled to France in 1732. Background: while descending the Mississippi River in 1682, now we ain't gonna go that far back. We don't even care about what they want to talk about. We know who it is. First, second, and third Natchez Wars. This is what we want to get to. So let's scroll all the way down to the third Natchez War, because I want to show y'all this connection to the Haitian Revolution. Scroll on down. French response. Let's scroll on down. This is long. We ain't gonna read all this historical interpretation. So we see let me see where we at. All right. So we seeing that pretty much right here, we'll go right here. The French continue to press for the destruction of the Natchez, who now live among the Chickasaw traditional allies of the British. And man, if you want to go back and read all this, I recommend you do, because it's some good stuff in there. We just ain't gonna use all that time tonight. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna relate it to the Haitian Revolution, where we know it was Taino Indians. We're gonna show them how the Natchez got there to help their brothers fight. The French continued to press for the destruction of the Natchez, who now lived among the Chickasaw. They were trying to say they was extinct, right? They were trying to destroy their tribe, ban their tribe, try to make it illegal to say you were Natchez. Traditional allies of the British, this sparked the Chickasaw Wars. The Chickasaw at first agreed to drive out the Natchez from among them, but they did not keep good on the promise. In the Chickasaw campaign of 1736, the French under Governor Bienville attacked the Chickasaw villages of Apony and Akia, and then retreated, suffering significant tragedies, but inflicting few. In the Chickasaw campaign of 1739, Ben and summoned more than 1,000 troops to be sent over from France. Bienville's army ascended the Mississippi River to the site of present-day Memphis, Tennessee, and attempted to build a military road westward toward Chickasaw villages. After waiting for months in the winter of 1739 and 1740, the French never mounted an attack and retreated back to New Orleans with a bitch ass. After having suffered the attacks against the Chickasaw, the remaining Natchez moved on to live amongst the Cherokee and Creek people. By the time the Natchez, reduced to scattered refugees, had ceased to exist as a political entity, but they didn't cease to exist as a people. My Naga salute, and we're gonna prove it. All right. So let's show what the French, when they shipped the Natchez that they were shipping into slavery, let's show where they sent them at. They sent them to Saint Domingue, aka Haiti. The French response. Right. After the Natchez attack, decided that the complete destruction of the Natchez people was required to ensure the prosperity and safety of the colony, of the colonizer. He forbade the entry of a delegation of Choctaw people into the city for fear that they were using the pretext of a friendly visit to launch an attack. Right. And then he engaged in the prosecution of the war of extermination against the Natchez. More serious retaliation than the Grand Village. I'm trying to show you where they were sending them when they was enslaving them. They might not show you in the late February 17th, with Louis seeking to catch the Natchez by surprise. The Natchez negotiated a peace treaty and freed French captives, but the French planned an attack on the Natchez fort the following day any damn way. The Natchez then brought gifts to Louis, but left their fort that night and escaped across the Mississippi River, taking so-called enslaved Africans with them. Yeah, right. They keep saying enslaved Africans. They know it was Negroes, and they know the tribe is Nagas. But let me show you where they were sending them to Saint Domingue, aka Haiti, my naga. Let's scroll back up. Maybe I passed it. It's a long one here. Look at that. The Natchez killed almost all of the 150 Frenchmen at Fort Roselle, and only about 20 managed to escape. They hauled ass. Some fleeing. They ran from Mississippi all the way to New Orleans.
Biatch. You big dummy. Now who sent you, nigga?
Shout out to Steven School.
Say another motherfucking word, and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
This article this Wikipedia is so long, and I haven't even read it all. So what we gonna do? We gonna do it like this here. We're gonna do it like this here. I'm gonna show y'all another way. All right, Natchez Indians sent to no, I ain't gonna even put sent. I'm gonna put enslaved. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the truth. Let's put enslaved in Haiti or Saint Domingue, right? The French enslaved over 200. Natchez, 200 tribes, 200,000, and fearing prolonged resistance, sent them to Saint Domingue, modern day Haiti, for sale. Those who escaped enslavement fled northward to live with the Chickasaw. We just read all that. Now that's in 1740. Keep that in mind. They had just slaughtered the French in Louisiana and Mississippi, in French Louisiana, right? The Louisiana Purchase. And in 1791, the Haitian Revolution went down, right? The Natchez Indians in Haiti with the Taínos, they say, no, we gonna fight this. The Haitian Revolution went down 50 years later, right? The Natchez probably tried up a little bit. You know, they got their numbers back up. They got down with their Taino brothers. They was enslaved or whatever. They wasn't intermingling with no Eurasians or no Europeans. If anything, they was intermingling with Caribs and with Tainos, with their brethren. Salute. With their sister and brethren, my naga. That's the only intermingling our tribes did. We still look the same. The Nagas in Jamaica still look like Nagas. The Nagas in Haiti still look like Nagas. They still look like this, my naga. Dodged a little long straight hair hijack. We know they gotta throw in they said they make some minor adjustments, right? We know the Nagas in Suriname still look like this. They ain't mixed out. Mixed with what? Tainos? Mixed with other Tamaricans? Mixed with what? Carib Indians? Stop lying to us, man. I hate fucking liars, man. I hate it. I hate liars, man. I hate liars because you ain't gonna lie to me. Ain't nobody gonna lie to me. I despise liars. You will not lie to Blackjack. You ain't gonna lie to my tribe. And let's see what the Natchez people look like, just to go on and bring it home, man. Just if anybody get it twisted, man. We got one more receipt, and we on myhistorynow.mdah. The French, the Natchez Indians, and free people of color. Oh, what a coinky dink.
You big dummy.
I'm not surprised.
Sit your $5 ass down before
I'm
I
not
make
surprised
change.
one bit. The first known free black person in Natchez was connected to the Natchez Indians. Man, I could stop right there. I ain't gotta read no more. So what was the Natchez, my naga? If the first free person, the first free people of Naga black was a Natchez Indian, do I even read anymore? I don't even need to read your hijack. You gonna try to throw in there talking about he was mixed with an African. We can stop right there. It's just one more. That's one more layer of icing on the cake, my naga. This ain't even no argument no more. It's a celebration at this point, man. We got $5 pretenders want to come in here and talk shit, but they don't got no receipts. You know, the $5 pretenders, man, go make a video, man. Respond to me with videos, man. Stop coming in my chat, booty shaking and twerking and trying to get my attention. You just mad, man. Sit back and suck up some game. That's why you over here. We told you it was strictly for my Nagas. You brought your bitch ass over here in the way, just like y'all came over here to the stronghold of the Nagas, and you gotta snoop up on the Naga nutsack because you want to soak up some game because you have no history. You want to learn the history from me, you bitch. You fake red man, redneck, pale face. Eurasian, not just Indians, man. 17, man, I don't gotta read no more, man. I don't gotta read no more. The French, let's do it anyway though. The French, the Natchez Indians, and free people of color. The first known free black Naga person in Natchez was a Natchez Indian. And the struggle against French intrusion, the Natchez Naga said, them black ass Naga said, damn, where the fuck these French motherfucker, French toast eating ass son of a bitches come from? In 1723, violence erupted between the French and the Natchez Indians, who dominated that region. The French were keenly aware of the role that the black Naga Natchez people was playing in the back country of their empire. Come on, man. Do we really gotta continue, y'all? It said the French were keenly aware that the Natchez was black as fuck, and they was in the back country of the empire. They was scared than the motherfucker. They said, man, them Natchez Nagas gonna run up on us, and it's only popping, man. What are we gonna do?
Now who said you, nigga?
Nobody said
Say another motherfucking word.
On November 23rd, 1723, the minutes of the Superior Council of Louisiana reported a French ultimatum to end the current conflict with the Natchez. This demand read that they, the Natchez Indians, bring in dead or alive the Negroes.
Nègre. Et l'Amérique
Man,
négrée.
do y'all see this, man? These people ought to be ashamed of this. Say, bring them Negroes dead or alive, who has taken refuge among them for a long time, and who makes them sick with seditious speeches against the French nation, and who has followed them on occasion against the Indian allies. Damn, man, these people funny, man. It's just funny, man.
Nègre. Au bon sauvage. Au Négré l'Amérique.
Damn, man, I do this shit just for fun, man. It's just funny, man. This shit just hilarious to me, man. These folks hijacking their... Man, look at this, man. I'm just saying, man. You gotta be dumb, man. If you believe that Shaka Zulu back to Africa shit, dummy. Hey, Sarah Suit, man, I was just saying, bro, you gotta feel dumb, my dog. If you believe, I know they got us all. They got all eyes. He was kid. I was believing that shit too. You know, I had my Shaka Zulu, Kente Kunte hat on. Oh shit, man, this is funny. Hey, man, if you believe the bullshit, man, I don't know what to tell you, my dog. I don't know what to tell you at this point. They got us good, my dog. It gotta be this funny. You can't help but laugh. They got a knock a good. But you know, as we come of age, we gotta put childish things to rest. It's time to be adults. You know, you can either continue to believe a lie, or you can honor your ancestors, Manali, and you can face the truth. You ain't gotta continue to believe. You ain't gotta continue to be under their spell. They spell of lies, they book of lies. The truth is out here. If you need help finding your way, that's why I'm here. Black Jai here to help you. And other brothers like me, other brothers and sisters like me out here doing their thing in the stronghold of the Naga and elsewhere, exposing the truth, my Naga. We will get to the bottom of it. I think we already done did it though. Right now we just celebrating for real. We just poking fun at this. I ain't even mad, you know. I ain't even mad at Tim Adsuna no more. Tim Adsuna, bring your bitch ass back in here, man. Just hit the dislike when you're on the way in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretendian ass, man. We know you're Eurasian. We ain't mad at you. We know you got brainwashed too, Tim Adsuna. They told you was Cherokee.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Tim Adsuna, you ought to be just as mad as us. All y'all fake Cherokee, fake pretendian $5 Dogs Road Indians, y'all ought to be just as mad as the Naga. Salute.
Big dummy.
They lied to you too.
Now who sent you, nigga?
You know, you a native Eurasian. You a native Asian, my dog. Don't just accept that. They done proved it with your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Steven Scoop said we gotta let us stop crying. Yeah, I ain't gonna cry though. I'm swinging. I ain't turning no other cheek. Hey, salute to Martin Luther. Nah, ain't gonna turn no cheeks over here. I'ma die for mine. You had to kill me. going nowhere. We going back to Africa. If I had my way, we gonna run y'all off. I have it my way. We running the colonizers off. That's who going somewhere. Trust me. We ain't going nowhere. The Most High on our side. To die for ours. We would swear we're getting in blood. You know what I'm saying? Death before dishonor. Hey, liberty or death. Like they said in Haiti, what it was, Ola Mort, liberty or death. Hold on, let's pull that up. Let's go back to all my niggas in Haiti. I know them niggas in Haiti be wild. I think it's Ola Mort, something Ola Mort. Let's go back to it. They say liberty or death. They say liberty or la mort. I've been learning my French, y'all. The French had a lot to do with what happened to us, y'all. Trust indeed, the French had a major part of what played against our people. All they had, the French, the British, the Spanish, Spain, all on. Hey, they said, them boys in Haiti said, liberty or la mort. They said, liberty or death. Who gonna die though? They said liberty or death. I don't think they was talking about death for them. I think they was talking about somebody else dying. The French, the Haitians said we ain't crying. They said we ain't finna cry. They said we gonna allow to keep them crying. We might allow to keep them killing. That's what they really might be thinking. You know what I'm saying? They liberty or death, my dog. Liberty or la mort. You know what I'm saying? Next time the police pull me over, I'm gonna tell you, hey man, liberty or la mort now. You know what I'm saying? Leave a Naga alone, man. Let a Naga be. Stronghold of the Naga, y'all. Don't let nobody ever try to rock you out your heritage. This our land. We're gonna make them realize it. We're gonna wake up the sleeping giant. We're gonna wake everybody up. We're gonna wake the devil up. We're gonna wake the sleeping giant up. We're gonna let them know that we know. Even if the devil don't know. Even if the pretendians don't know that I don't care what they know. If the pretendian don't know he a Eurasian, Reese's monkey or something, if he don't know that, he don't know that if a fake Native American, Cherokee or whoever, red man, pale face, redneck, if he ate Eurasian, European, Asian mix, long hair man, if he does not know that he is not a real American Indian, that he is not Aboriginal to America, he is not primordial, he is not indigenous to the Americas. If he don't know that, that's not my fault. That ain't my fault. The evidence out there. If he don't know that we are that ain't my fault either. The evidence out there. It's strictly for my Nagas in here. It ain't my fault if the European, Neanderthal don't know what time it is. It ain't my fault. I don't care. I'm not here for that. It's strictly for my Nagas. I don't care who else know, long as we know. You ain't gotta know who he is, long as we know who he is. And I know who I am. Ain't nobody gonna lie to me. My granddad ain't make blackjack no food. You know what I'm saying? He ain't make me no food. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who I am when I know who you is. And I know who I know who my people is. I know who y'all pretendians is. I done did your genealogy. I did your research. You Cherokee, I did what you ain't even do. And I did ours. I know who everybody is. Stop playing. You a son of Japheth. They're trying to act like you tribing up. Stop it. I don't care what they know, y'all. I don't care what the Europeans know. All who need to know and who need to react is the stronghold of the Naga. Everybody else, I don't care. They gonna figure it out. And we pack their bags and put their ass back on the ship they rolled in on. Take your hat, your coat, and leave with your monkey ass motherfucker. Get them hell on. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like, subscribe, y'all. Hey, we're Stronghold of the Naga. 8 Nagas watching. We got 7 likes. I know we got 8 real Nagas. We probably got 1 dislike. We might got a pretendian amongst us. Trying to get adopted into the tribe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get all up on our coat of arms. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Pretendians all trying to get on the Naga coat of arms. Ain't that a bitch? That shit, I'm gonna bring it back up one more time. You know what I'm saying? I would rub it in their face, man. Look at this hijack. Y'all to be ashamed. It's a shame. I mean, it's a bogus. Look at this bogus ass Arbonne Savage. Look at this bogus, man. That bogus ass Savage, man. This fake Savage, man. What they talking about? That's bogus as hell. That's bogus ass Native American. Bogus ass Indian, man. What the real one look like? Read them in weed. Oh shit, Hijack City. Read them in wheat. What the real one look like? What the real Naga look like? Read them in wheat. Read them in wheat. If everybody ain't seen it, they said get rid of that shit from 300 years ago. That shit from 1661. The version from the colonial period of Suriname, the Republic of Suriname in South America. They say they too black. That's what they said in the 1970s and 1950s. They said they told us we was the Native Americans. Change that stuff right now.
You big dummy. Biatch.
That's what the Cherokees and the $5 Indians said, y'all. Y'all hit that light, man. Hit that light, man. Y'all see what happened? And they told you were from Africa, bro. Bro, they really told you was from Zimbabwe. This man hijacked your identity theft, bro. This man, these people straight up stole your identity. They say, oh snap, these Nagas, the children of Israel. This the promised land. They got on bows and arrows and feathers like evil. They said, this is the real place. They said, this is Jerusalem. They said, we found it, boss. They said Columbus was right. They say it's us now. The synagogue of Satan came up in this bitch. They say, yeah, just fool everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got adopted in. Where the Cherokees at? Cherokees, y'all hit me up in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that dislike if you a Dawes Road Indian, man. You talking about you on the fake ass colonizer Dawes Road, man. Hit that dislike with your Dawes Road ass. Dawes Road Indian, man. If you got something to say, Dawes Road, hit the chat up. See if the tribe don't get on your monkey ass. Tribe, y'all keep an eye. If a Dawes Road Indian roll up in this bitch talking about he a real Cherokee, smack the shit out his ass off in the chat for me. Get on his ass, roast that motherfucker. Salute.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
These people had audacity to make versions, and they talking about they made adoptions, small adaptations. Look on this other one. They talking about the coat with its earliest design with slight modifications. This motherfucker actually said slight modifications. Slight modification. That ain't no slight modification. You straight hijacked the whole identity. Now, come on now. If they say, hold on, wait a minute, man. If they say somebody robbed the store and they said he was an Indian, but they say he looked like this, who you think they gonna pull up? If they give a description, they say he was black as fuck. They is not pulling over these people. They is not pulling these people over. They gonna pull your black ass over now. They gonna say, yup, that's the real one right there. They say they gonna give a description. They gonna say, yeah, black. They gonna say Negro. Oh, I know exactly who we talking about. They is not talking about Oh no, and they say this is the represent to present Jamaica. To represent Jamaica, right? This is supposed to represent Jamaica. Let's look at the Jamaican demographics for a minute. How does this even make sense? Let's look at the demographics of Jamaica. Because that's how we going to see a real representation of the Jamaica. It's going to look like that down original coat of arms from 1661. I hope all my Jamaica knockers in the house looking at this, man. Y'all ought to be trying to take y'all shit back, bro. I know I'm trying to convince I try to take ours back. The demographics of the look, 92% Taino. They talking about Afro. How they got a white man representing? They got a white man representing 92% supposed to be Afro. These Taino Nagas. That shit just said 92%. Why is Jamaica? If it's 92% Nagas, 92% Taino, Natchez Nagas, the first free black, Carrots. Why is y'all getting ruled by a fake minority, Jamaica? It's time for y'all to have y'all own little Haitian revolution, liberty a la morte. Liberty a la morte. Jamaica, my naga. Salute. Take your stuff back, my naga. It ain't too late, my naga.
You big dummy.
92%. I wish a naga would. 92%. Talking about somebody else ruling. Talking about the French or anybody ruling up. We finna do something. We finna pull a Haiti. We finna pull a Haiti move on y'all. 92% looking like 92% Taino and Carrots. Salute Robin Nelson in the house. Salute. 92% Nagas in the house. And you getting ruled by less than 8% minority, my nigga. Jamaica, my nigga. Stand up, my nigga. Stand up, Jamaica. Just like Haiti, my nigga. Shouldn't be getting ruled by no colonizer. The U.S. about to get its business together. Watch, trust my nigga. Too many niggas waking up. It's going to be liberty a la mort going on. What y'all think about this, man? Hit that chat. Let me know about these pretenders. They always got something to say, talking about your ancestors were slaves. You damn right, y'all slaved some of our ancestors. We know it. Y'all slaved the shit out of the Indians. We know it. That's how we know you ain't no Indian. You always want to brag and always want to talk and explain away the Naga presence by using slavery as a scapegoat. And what you playing yourself when you do it every time. You fake Cherokee. You fake red man. You fake pale face redneck. You Eurasian. You playing yourself every time when you try to say, yeah, you Nagas was freedmen. That's why you in the tribe. We know the real Indians got enslaved. That's how they took the land. We know this. We know y'all not the real ones. Stop it with the Afro whatever. We not Afro nothing. Salute. Man, I'm Blackjack. It's House of Masculinity, man. Respect my house.
It comes as a great
Don't
shock to
knock your ass
discover
with
that Gary
most
Cooper
bitch
killing
your
off
ass.
the
You
Indians when you were
Tribe
rooting for
boss,
Gary
salute my
Cooper.
Naga. Support the house, my Naga.
That the Indians were you.
You's a real Naga, throw a feather up. Tribe up, my Naga, put your bows and arrows up. The stronghold of the Naga ain't they scared of us. They try to dumb a Naga down, but we leveled up. Yeah. Strictly for my Nagas.
Africa. I remember when they were marching, people started screaming in the suburbs, back to Africa with them, back to Africa with who? Shit, I ain't never been to Africa. Don't send me home, send me to St. Louis, Missouri. 4461 Enright, top floor. Africa, what the hell I look like standing in the jungle with a $750 Moab suit and some alligator shoes. That's not hunting garb. I'm here all the way. You